Are you serious? A zombie apocalypse. We're not talking about zombies like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this spirit, this demon spirit, the spirit from hell itself, the zombie apocalypse. Well, we have another zombie attack. I want to thank, someone sent me this link. Who is it? David. David, I want to thank you for sending me this link. Very well done. There's a video by Mary Greeley. Mary Greenlee. She did a very good video on this, so you might want to check it out. Mary Greeley News. Okay, I'll put her link in YouTube. But here's what's going on, folks, just so you'll know. A naked Boston man in the airport. He was an attacker. He fell through the ceiling of the woman's bathroom, and then he bit the ear off an 84-year-old man before finally being apprehended. What? Yes, a naked man falls through the ceiling of a woman's bathroom in the Boston airport and then bites the ear off an 84-year-old man. Cameron Shink, age 26, faces attempted murder and assault charges after Saturday's incident at the Logan International Airport there in Boston. The Harvard University Extension school student, now this kid's going to the University of Harvard, is being held until a hearing can determine if he is too dangerous to be released on bail. Naked and deranged, this Boston man allegedly fell through the ceiling inside a woman's bathroom at Logan International Airport, and then he bit off the 84-year-old man's ear before attempting to choke him to death in the terminal. Now, the Harvard University Extension school student is undergoing treatment in Massachusetts General Hospital and will be held until a hearing. This is stunning. Here he is. This is not, okay, for those of you who say, well, these are just deranged individuals, these are people that have a lot of serious issues, or for those of you who say, well, this is people on bath salts, or they're intoxicated, they're on drugs, he's none of the above. This is not an individual that has mental instability or diagnosed mental conditions. He was not drunk. He was not high on some kind of drugs. There was no bath salts. So what in the world was going on? It's called demon spirits. And folks, now I wrote a book, came out with it a couple years ago, entitled The Zombie Apocalypse, The Return of Legion. Demons are loose. And the reason I wrote this book, and actually a doctor in Montana encouraged me to write this book. He actually gave me the title of this book, gave me the idea for it. He encouraged me to write it because of these zombie apocalypse demons that are breaking out around the world, especially why they do these certain things. Naked, superhuman strength, eating or biting on people's flesh. But they're actually the exact same characteristics of the demons of Legion that was in the demoniac of Gadara there in Matthew chapter 5. He was naked, superhuman strength. They couldn't contain him. He would break the chains. Roamed among the tombs, among the dead. Dr. Lester Sumrall used to teach us. He talked to different rabbis when in his many trips to Israel, and they told him that the reason the man lived among the tombs, the legend is, because he would eat the fresh flesh of the newly dead. Because, of course, the Jews would always bury their dead the same day they died, before sunset. And so he lived among the tombs, would crawl into the tombs and eat the flesh on those that recently died. So you have the same demonic spirits manifesting today in these last days. Matter of fact, in my book, Zombie Apocalypse, you can only find it at my website, okay? But in it, I document 35 different cases of these very things we just happened to hear, and how only less than 20% of them were from intoxication or drugs. It's 80% of the time, it is demon spirits, and it's successful people like him many times that all of a sudden become overwhelmed or possessed with demons from hell. How's it happening, Pastor? Well, the book helps explain it, of course, and I take it right out of the scriptures from the Bible. Not just that demonic entity, but many different demon spirits loose in the land. Are you saved? We're living in the last days, and demon spirits are manifesting more today than ever before, and they will right up until the coming of Jesus Christ.